welcome to Caps.net channel. Today I'm making a video about Horde and the races. I'm gonna talk about each race separately, about the history, about the skills which they possess on a meaning. Each race is different, each race have their own awesome abilities. I'll have my favorite, of course, which is Blood Elf, the starting area. That's which I love, and I just admire them so much. Not because of the look, well, they look awesome. You can transmog them really great. But here comes the new stuff. Right now, you can choose, if you go customize, you can choose posture. The old one, that's the old one, right? And now you can be straight back. So new posture is added. That's a new thing there is. So let us begin. I already created the characters, so I ain't gonna this time to make new ones. Here we go. So we start off with Orc. Orcs may enrage to increase damage, right? Blood Fury, that's how it's called. Resistant to stun effect, which is pretty useful. It's gonna be hardiness. Duration of the stun effect reduced by an additional 20%. Really awesome. And then of course increased pet damage, which gonna be, see, command damage deal by pets increased by 1%. So that's why before long, like really long time ago, it would be really crucial for you class choose. You would choose Hunter, Orc as a Hunter, or Warlock because of the command. Starting area for Orcs are Volley of Trolls, something. So Orcs originated on planet Draenor, as they were peaceful people with shamanic beliefs, right? But Burning Legion enslaved them and forced into war with humans on Azeroth. It took them many years to finally escape and free themselves from them corruption and win their freedom. So the background of them is really awesome. And now, as the new posture is added, you can transmog them. Really awesome. Oh, they see, look, everyone now on that orc with the straight posture. No one there, really. No wonder why. The new orc look really awesome. Oh, see, they're waiting there, but here we go. Here we got some more of them. Oh, now he does. So yeah, really long time ago, like I said, choosing your class would matter a lot, but at the moment it's not like that anymore. So you can choose whatever character, whatever class you want, really, because it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, there is also the buff pathfinding, movement speed increased by 8%, which is at last on. Because before you had like starting zone for orcs is large. It's really large, as you can see, really large, and there's lots of walking to finish the quest, to finish the quest, and undead as a Forsaken. They got the ability to remove fear, sleep, and charm. Will of the Forsaken, that's called, as I assume. It is. So, as a first ability, the second ability is gonna be consume corpses to regain health and mana. There we go. 2 minutes cooldown. Really good, seriously, really good ability. The next one can drain health from enemies. That one, Touch of the Grave, and then resistant to shadow damage, 1%, but it's still 1% of that damage. Because undead were once slaves to Lich King Prince Arthur, but some of them overthrown his rule and choose Banshee Queen Sylvanas Windrunner. Under her rule they reclaim ruins of Kingdom of Lordaeron, and they are right. So now let's head on to Taurens. Like I said before, some skills would be essential. Well, some time ago would be essential for class.
Great tragedy has rocked the Tauren.
When you wanna choose your class. Like with Taurens, it was always good to be a tank. It's because the passive abilities like Stomp, stunning nearby opponents, the War Stomp, there we go, increased stamina, of course, increased stamina, herbalism skills and speed increased, resistant to nature damage, increased effect from critical strikes. So we got everything in here. So yeah, if you would ever go with a Tauren, you would probably choose, like I did, like warrior or paladin, druid maybe, so you can become that tank. And if there's about background of the Taurens, it's decent. I gotta say that. Many tribes of Tauren gathered together under single banner to settle in plain of Mulgore, where thanks to the orcs interruption they defeat the enemy's centaurs. That's why they fight alongside Horde to pay the blood debt to orcs. That's how it is, in short. A little bit of history and about the game. So yeah, and if you're choosing Tauren, remember that the starting area is huge and there's lots of walking. So if you wanna choose Taurens, they look awesome, they are awesome. They are. You need to actual troll, the dark spear, tribe, troll. So the background of the trolls, really alike, to Taurens. But let's talk about abilities first. So Berserker increase attack and casting speed, which is really useful. It is. Regeneration increase, reduce duration of movement, impact effect. So there we go, regeneration and beast slaying as well. Oh, and there it is. So yeah, there's a new starting zone for trolls, Echo Isles. So trolls are yet another race that orcs help at war at Stranged Torn Vale. Darkspear tribe been convinced by orcs to sail across the Great Sea and settle in untamed lands of Kalimdor, where they aid Horde strength of their arms. So yeah, it was really lucky for trolls to get alongside the hero for them two races. That's why Blood Elf. So here we are at the Blood Elf starting location. Strider Isle. Okay. So, Blood Elf. Enchanting skill increased. Can restore mana or energy. Can dispel nearby enemies, resistant to arcane damage. Increase critical strike chance by 1%, like I said. Enchanting skills. Arcane Torment, and Arcane Resistance. Yeah, so their background is really interesting because listen to that one. Before Third War, they were known as Majestic High Elves and lived at Golden City of Quel'Dalas, built around Sunwell. Survivors turned for help to Horde after they were mistreated by Alliance. I've saw them questions a lot, as people been asking why the Blood Elves are not in the Alliance, right? Because through the Warcraft they were fighting alongside Alliance, and that's the reason, because Alliance missed, they automatically get into the Horde, and since then they're fighting for the Horde really. And well, for me personally, starting area of the Blood Elf is the best one, because as you can see there's no much of a like walking around really. so you can finish your quest really quick. The transmog look, I think, the best of the all Horde races. Increased alchemy skill and potion healing increased. There, all them skills. Time is money. Cashing on 1% increase to haste. Right. Well, goblins and their backgrounds. Well, goblins want slaves to jungle trolls on Isle of Kazan, where they forced to mine Kayamite ore. After some time, they overthrew the troll oppressors and taking over island that they now call home. So the background, it is small, but like I said, story it is awesome. Like rocket jump. So that's gonna be it for that specific video. Leave a like, leave a comment, share, subscribe, it's up to you. I only hope that you enjoyed watching video. I wanna apologize that my mic wasn't in the right place, so and the video was a little bit too loud, the audio. I really apologize for it. I hope you've enjoyed watching it. So maybe next time I'm gonna record something else, something new, maybe new game. So stay tuned.